The question of how to get titles for engagement on YouTube is not a new one, but it always strikes a chord. People have become obsessed with video sharing sites such as YouTube. In recent years, many people have become quite good at making creative videos that attract a large audience. A few of them go viral and get seen by hundreds of thousands of people, and the rest get viewed by a handful of people. Hello and thanks for checking out my video. In today's video I am going to be talking about how to get titles for engagement on YouTube. My name is Richard Murphy and I am from New Zealand, so for now just sit back, relax and enjoy the video. There are a wide variety of things that you can do with your video to make it popular with viewers, and it can help you in your quest to get the question of how to get titles for engagement on YouTube answered. Some of these tips include ensuring that your video is interesting, clear, and easy to understand. The first tip on the question of how to get titles for engagement on YouTube is to find out what people want to see more of. Many people look at YouTube to get a sense of what their friends and other visitors are looking at when they use the site, and then try to answer the same questions in their videos. You can do this by looking at what other visitors are asking about. You can also find other users who could use your own videos in an attempt to ask the question of how to get titles for engagement on YouTube. Be careful about copying another user's video, but this is a great way to start getting ideas for your own videos. If you want to be successful at answering the question of how to get titles for engagement on YouTube, you will need to think outside the box when it comes to your title. This means that you will need to think about a unique title for every video that you make, and there are several ways that you can do this. The first option is to record a video of yourself that gets you the desired results. The second option is to record a voice tutorial that explains the topic well enough so that you can get your video picked up by others. YouTube is an exceptional tool when you have someone record a tutorial that explains the topic well enough to get you thinking about what you should title your video. As long as the tutorial itself is interesting, you should be able to get people searching through the search engines for similar topics. To make sure that your tutorial is not just another boring introduction to a topic, try incorporating some knowledge into it, such as tips, tricks, and secrets. People love to learn, and if you can share with them in a simple but effective way, they are much more likely to be satisfied with your tutorial than if you were to simply give them the information that they needed to know without educating them at all. The question of how to get titles for engagement on YouTube can also be asked to use an internet forum. This is something that is very easy to do, and many people have been able to come up with very good titles by taking a topic and transforming it into a forum. One tip to keep in mind when using an internet forum to promote your business is to think like a forum. People love discussion, so if you can engage your viewers in a conversation, they are much more likely to visit your page and potentially become a customer. The title search engines will rank your page high if people feel like they can talk to you about your product or service. The question of how to get titles for engagement on Squidoo is somewhat easier to answer, as Squidoo is a social networking website where you can add relevant links to your Squidoo lens so that readers can easily find out more about you. The great thing about Squidoo is that you can add lots of different links, but you don't have to have a ton of them. In fact, you can add very few. The trick is to use a unique name for your lens and then link to the articles you have written using anchor text links that you will create with anchor text keywords. The question of how to get titles for engagement on Facebook is the same as that of how to get titles for article marketing. You want to make sure that your lens has some interesting content, it is engaging to read, and you want readers to click on your links. The titles on your Facebook page are a little different than the titles on the Squidoo lens, since on Squidoo the links are visible to everyone else, but on Facebook, they are only visible to the people you tagged with your link. The secret is to make your lenses interesting enough that readers want to see more. The question of how to get titles for article marketing and Squidoo is an easy one to answer. If you follow these tips, you will be able to use an internet forum to promote your business, and you will be able to generate lots of traffic to your website. Just remember that the more links you have, the higher your rankings will be in the title search results. Good luck and have fun. Thanks for watching my video about how to get titles for engagement on YouTube. If you got value from watching my video, hit the subscribe button below this video. Well, that's about all from me. This is Richard Murphy from New Zealand, signing off until my next video.